distress. For 3 days, he had been riding through the desert, returning from a battle already forgotten. It had been a long, hard battle. But now he has finally reached a town, filled with fear. The emotion engulfs him, but he does not turn and run. A pity, that might have saved his life. The villagers feared him, yet he had done nothing to them. He found it quite strange. His trek across the desert had been long and dry, and he was in great need of refreshments. The inn grew quiet as he entered. He found it strange that the townspeople were frightened of him, but he decided to ponder that after his thirst had been quenched. "Innkeeper, a tankard of ale." The cool air refreshes the weary barbarian, who wishes for nothing more than rest and quiet. However, it seems that his peace is not this day forthcoming. "May I speak with you, warrior?" "Aye, be seated, old man." He noticed something in the eyes of the old man. There was a sparkle that the other villagers lacked. It was, he knew, a look of defiance. "It surprises me, old man, that anyone in this village would speak to me. Why is it that they fear me?" "Ah, it is a fearsome tale, warrior. A terrible story indeed. Did you see the castle atop the mountain?" "Aye, I saw the castle." "It is the lair of a wizard, a most foul and evil sorcerer who sends down demons and devils to destroy us and our crops. We are merely poor farmers who wish to do nothing but tend our land and live peaceful lives. But the evil wizard will not leave us in peace. He uses us for his own perverted games. But the foulest deed was the abduction of my young daughter by his demons. Even as I watched in horror, they swooped down from the sky and stole her from the marketplace. The people of this village think you to be an emissary of the wizard. That is why they fear you. But I think not. I shall pay you this sack of gold if you rescue my daughter." Risk my life against an evil wizard for mere gold?" "Well," replied the old man, "I'm sure my beautiful daughter would be quite, shall we say, grateful for your heroic deed." "Ah, what I do in the name of chivalry." Throughout the long, cool morning and far into the blazing heat of the afternoon, the young warrior climbs the craggy mountainside. Then, towards the twilight, flying from out of the setting sun, comes a demon. "By the gods, I've not come this far to be stopped by some hellspawn madness." "Aha! So you can be hurt, hell child." Scream! His sword reflects the last rays of the dying sun as he turns to face his second antagonist. "Ugh! I'll send you to join your brother, monster." He feels the pain through his arm as he clings desperately to the uneven mountainside, the weight of the demon threatening to tear him away. "Gods, you'll die yet, beast!" In moments that seem to Garn to be eternities, the struggle is over and the demon falls to the distant earth, its semi-life ended. "My sword! Damn that monster and his vile master! This deed has thus far cost me my sword and maybe my life." The rest of his climb is without incident, and he reaches the summit late into the night. And dawn finds him at the castle of the evil sorcerer. And he wonders why he was able to get as far as he has, alive. But that is a question best left unanswered till there is proper time to ponder it. There seems to be no one home. Once inside, however, he finds, "Lord, I seem to have spoken too soon." Grrr! "Well, demon, if it's a fight you desire, it is a fight you shall get." Roar! The battle was a brief one, as, "You creatures of..." A scream! The old man's daughter. The scream came from just this way. Ah, I can feel the gold between my fingers now. Within moments, "Quick, girl! We must flee this place before..." "I think not, foolish barbarian." "Makes sense, girl. We must flee." Even as he speaks, the young warrior feels his body stiffen and freeze as a magical force engulfs him. "What goes on here?" "It is plain to me, Oath. But first, I'm sure you recognize me." With a sweep of his hand, the wizard removed his cowl, revealing his identity to the helpless warrior. "You, the old man from the tavern." I, barbarian, but did I not tell you that I played games with those of the village below? Why then should I not extend my games to outsiders? That is why I allowed you to reach here alive. But for what purpose? It is quite simple, really. My daughter needs to be fed. It is more fun to do it this way. For, you see, barbarian, my daughter is a vampire. End.